Hey everybody, welcome back to Guns and Gadgets, your premier source for Second Amendment news, fresh off of a live conference here in Massachusetts where the governor decided we needed to close the schools for an additional month. Parents all over the state are rejoicing. The NRA has come out in support of an anti-gun candidate for state senator, and I wanted to tell everybody about it. I wanted to first off say that I've seen the NRA starting to pop up a little more than they have since, their world came crumbling with all the lawsuits and all the Wayne LaPierre stuff and the $5,000 suits and the private, planes and, the helpers staying in the bungalow. You know where I'm going with that. But they've been silent, way too silent for far too long with all this stuff going on. And they have been recently starting to pick up some spots where they were coming out in defense of the Second Amendment, like they should have been all along. Personally, that's what I think. But I was starting to keep an eye on them because it was like, hey, they're coming out from under the rock. Maybe something's changed. Well, no. So here in Massachusetts, there is a special state primary election on May 19th. And the NRA just came out and endorsed John Velis, V-E-L-I-S. And they want him to be the senator for the 2nd Hampden and Hampshire district. The problem is that while I'll give him credit, Mr. Velis has been pro 2A in the past, but I'm going to use that too. Everything prior to that but, throw it out the window. He voted for red flag. What? So how can you be for the Second Amendment and vote for red flags and have somebody's rights violated in the way in which a red flag order does? You can't. I'm still waiting for somebody to show me how they have due process in these orders when they have, secret hearings with judges that the people who are the subject of the red flag don't know about and can't defend themselves. Ex parte hearings are not good, guys and gals. However, the NRA thinks that John Velis should be the senator for that district because, the NRA came out and backed red flags.
We need to stop dangerous people before they act. So Congress should provide funding for states to adopt risk protection orders. This can help prevent violent behavior before it turns into a tragedy.
Chris Cox's own words saying, we want red flags. And don't forget, they're behind the bump stock ban as well. Now, they are endorsing this guy to be a stalwart for the Second Amendment, except he voted for the red flag. You can't have him both ways, guys. You can't say you support the Second Amendment and then you want red flags. You just can't. And I refuse to accept it, so I figured I'd let everybody know that in Massachusetts, John Velis voted for the red flag, yet the NRA wants to endorse him. And I guarantee that they're supporting people in your state that might not be where we need them to be when it comes to defending the Second Amendment. So start paying attention as your local primaries start coming closer on who the NRA is backing. Because to me, just my humble opinion, don't come asking for money if you're supporting anti-gun people to run for office. That's just me. Well, what do I know? All right, guys, thank you for your time. I hope everybody's doing good. As long as I'm around, I'm not going to let anybody vote for a red flag person. Just me, or anybody who's blatantly anti-gun when it comes to our rights. And if you're a red flag backer, you're anti-gun. Sorry. So until we see each other again, be safe. Stay vigilant, carry a weapon, and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, this is where you're going to get all the Second Amendment news, good, bad, ugly, or indifferent, no matter where it happens in the nation. All right, guys, hope you're all doing well with my newly extended coronation. Take care.